What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to Isha Fatima Yoga. I'm Isha, and today we're doing a morning yoga flow that's perfect for waking up your body and leaving you energized and ready for your day. So roll out your mat, find a comfortable spot, and let's begin. Remember, this practice is all about you, so move at your own pace and listen to your body. Let's start today's class nice and slow in Child's Pose. Bring your knees nice and wide. Sit your hips back towards your heels and reach your arms forward. Let your forehead rest heavy on the mat. Use this time to bring your awareness to your breath, into your body, and into this present moment. Take deep breaths in and out through your nose, and feel the stretch in your back and the opening of your hips. Hold for 7 breaths. Shift forward to your hands and knees. On your inhale, arch your spine, roll your shoulders back, and open through your heart for cow pose. Exhale, round your spine, and gaze towards your navel for cat pose. Let's take a few more of these, moving with your breath. Let's move through a few circles now, circling your body in one direction, and then the other. Return to center, finding your neutral spine. Tuck your toes under and press back into downward dog. Keep a nice bend in your knees, pointing your sitting bones up towards the sky as you press the floor away from you. Gently start to press one heel down to the mat at a time, pedaling out your heels, warming up your legs. This pose is great for lengthening the spine and stretching the hamstrings. On your next inhale, ripple your spine forward to a plank, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, press back into downward dog. Let's do a few more of these. Inhale to come forward. Exhale, press back. Moving with your breath, really articulating your spine. This is a beautiful flow that'll help build strength and warm up the entire body. Inhale, slowly come back into plank position. Exhale, bend your knees if you need to, uncurl your toes, and lower down onto your belly. Roll your shoulders back, lift your chest, and really open through your heart for Cobra Pose. Take a nice deep breath in, feeling the stretch in your back and chest. Exhale, release back down. Inhale, press up, tuck your toes under, and exhale, come back up and into downward dog. Look up between your hands and walk your feet forward. Bend your knees and stay folded over your legs. Vertebrae by vertebra, roll yourself up to standing. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky, and exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Take a big breath in as you open through your heart. Then exhale, bend your knees, and bow over your legs, allowing your hands to fall back behind you. Inhale, halfway lift, roll your shoulders back. Exhale to come back into forward fold. Step your left foot back, coming into a low lunge. Left knee on the ground. Inhale and open your chest. Exhale, press back, straighten your right leg, and fold over your leg. Bend your right knee, open your chest, inhale. Press back, straighten your leg, exhale. Inhale, return to your low lunge. Exhale, draw your navel in. Lift your chest off your leg and reach your arms back. Then sweep your arms up to the sky, coming into Crescent Pose. Exhale, melt into your front leg. Hold here, feeling the stretch in your hip flexors and the strength in your legs. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, release your hands to the mat and step back to plank pose. Beautiful. Now inhale, shift your shoulders over your wrists. Exhale, bend your elbows into chaturanga. Inhale, press up to upward facing dog, rolling your shoulders back and opening your chest. Exhale, press back to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath here, feeling the length in your spine. Step your feet out mat distance apart with your toes turned out. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Bend your knees and sit your hips low, coming into Malasana. Bring your hands into prayer pose and use your elbows to press your knees apart. Lift up through your chest. You can stay here or reach for your left ankle with your right hand, stretching your left arm by your ear, turning your chest up towards the sky. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then switch sides and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your knees down to the floor and lift up into a high kneeling position. Make sure your knees are hip distance apart. Inhale, reach your arms up, and exhale, take your hands to your lower back with your fingertips pointing upwards. Lift through your chest. Inhale, slightly lean backwards as you shift your hips forward. Stay here or reach back for your heels with your hands, letting your head fall back if that feels right for you. Hold for 5 breaths. Then return your hands to your lower back and carefully lift your chest back up. When you're ready, move forward into tabletop position before lifting your hips, where we'll meet one another once again in downward facing dog. From here, inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, bring your right knee to your right wrist and your right ankle towards your left wrist, settling into Pigeon Pose. Extend your left leg back and sit tall. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, fold forward over your right leg, relaxing into the pose. Repeat on the other side. Lie down on your back and bring your knees towards your chest. Hold on to the outer edges of your feet with your hands. Gently draw your knees down towards your armpits. Rock gently side to side if that feels good for you. Hold for 7 breaths. Extend your legs out on the mat, arms by your sides with palms facing up. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, bringing your hands into prayer pose and resting them over your heart center. Allow your body to fully relax into the mat. Feel the support of the ground beneath you and the gentle rise and fall of your breath. Stay here for a minute, enjoying this time of stillness and relaxation. Thank you so much for joining me in this morning yoga flow today. Remember, each time you step onto your mat, you're giving yourself the gift of movement, breath, and presence. Keep practicing, keep exploring, and most importantly, keep listening to your body. Until next time, keep shining your light. Namaste.